Refuel. Got some hot dogs grilling. Got some cheeseburgers grilling. Father's Day grill, I'm really using it. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do this. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Marvel Select Captain Marvel. You also have Diamond Select Statue, Hulkbuster. And check out one of my other videos like the Old School Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, Sabretooth. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel's Fred Hall Direct Edition. Today I had to do a wide shot because I got like 4 new additions to the shirts. I love vintage shirts. This one is the Warrior, which is pretty cool. I was very excited about this one. The Ric Flair, the Woo, very awesome. This one's really nice. I know all my horror fan channels would love this. This says VHS and Kill. My daughter asked me what a VHS is, and I literally lost it. I was like, damn, I'm old. And this is Toon Squad. So this is Space Jam's jersey, and it has the number 23 with Jordan on the back. Very awesome. And all these shirts, the highest one was this one. I think I ended up paying like $30 for the Freddy. But most of them were between 14 and 20. It's funny that the Freddy was the one that cost the most. But very awesome. But you know how we do. We're going to look at some movies. Let's do a movie review. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Cooking with KD, or Cooking KD. That's by Kimmy. And my fake Earth Moth from China. All right, see now how we doing this. Let's get into some movies. Okay, so first one we're going to start off with is Batman. I didn't realize I already had this. I have it like bootleg. But it was so cheap, I think it was like $5. You're going to hear a lot of noise because the boys are down here. Hey, y'all, I'm recording. So it's pretty cool. It's a double feature. Has 2 discs. A lot of awesomeness in there. Oh, I didn't even... Okay. I'm going to have to open that up and see what's going on with that. That's pretty cool. But I definitely love this movie. Based off of, it's not McFarlane, what's his name? Frank Miller's. Frank Miller's Batman. So very awesome. It fooled me because the cover doesn't even look like the actual movie, but that's it. That's the Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns. So that's the first Batman. Let's look at the second Batman. We're just going to go all the way live because it's a lot of noise and we're just going to keep on going. So that's the first one. And here's the second one. I finally have Batman Mask of the Phantasm and Sub-Zero. Sorry about that. I'm not letting my kids go to school. They're out of school during the quarantine, so we're doing virtual learning, so they're very loud. But anyway, this is Batman Sub-Zero and Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Finally got a chance to really watch them both all the way through. I think I watched Sub-Zero all the way through. I never really watched Mask of the Phantasm all the way through. But very awesome. Allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video. Very cool. These reminded me of, they are basically an extension of the Batman animated series. So very cool, man. Just awesome. All right, so that's your first 2. Let's keep going. Like I said, we're just going to go live. So let me pick out your next one, which is the suckiest one out of all the movies I picked. Mortal Kombat. I really was like, oh my God, this movie is so cheap and so bad. It's so cheap and so bad that I end up liking it. But pretty cool. It's not just Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. So it's 2 movies in one. Very cool. I still haven't watched the second one. The first one grossed me out so bad. I said I will wait to watch the second one. But yeah, it's pretty good for like 3 in the morning when you don't have, you know, when you're kind of just chilling 3 in the morning, scrolling the internet. You're like, oh, let me throw on a movie. That's what this Mortal Kombat is for. So very cool. All right, so let's keep on going. Still going to be live. And this is Jaws Part 2. I bought Jaws Part 2 because I love 1 so much. 2 was, it didn't live up to the hype of Part 1. But still a okay movie to have in your collection. I think Jaws 3 might bring it back full circle. But Jaws 2 was okay. It didn't have the goodness of part one. So, but still very awesome to have in your collection. So yeah, that's what you got. You got Jaws too. All right. So let's keep going. We're getting into our main events because we don't have that many movies. But let's do a classic. Now, some people do know this movie, some people don't. But this is one of Morgan Freeman's better movies. This is what not introduced me to Morgan Freeman, but made him almost like a father figure to me because Lean on Me it's a true story about this principal who came in to I think it's Philadelphia area. It changed the school around, and it's very good. Morgan Freeman is such a good character in it. You've never seen him play such a character like this. Just a hard nosed, no nonsense principal, and I loved it. I loved every bit of this movie when I was growing up. I love it now. Actually, I sat down and watched it with my kids, and we really, really enjoyed the movie. So, very awesome. Lean on Me. So I know my boy Tom Ryan would appreciate this. This is Red Sonja with Arnold Schwarzenegger played a good movie in it. Played a good role in it. Bridget Nielsen was in it. Reminded me a lot of Conan, which basically she is a female version of Conan. Definitely loved the movie. Very awesome. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bridget Nielsen, very awesome movie. I really did enjoy this movie, even though it was just about as cheesy as Mortal Kombat, but still very good. You know what I'm saying? Because it reminded me a lot of my Conans, and I love Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Warrior, or whatever. So very awesome. Let's get into the main events. They're all uh, comedies. The first main event is a classic. First 48. 48 hours. Really didn't realize this movie was so violent and so gritty. It had your boy from the Predators in it, the big Indian. Definitely liked it. Definitely a hardcore movie. And yeah, Nick Nolte, I wish he would have never fell off. And Eddie Murphy still is Eddie Murphy. So very awesome. Nice to see Eddie Murphy that young. All right. So you know this is a classic American Pie. This changed pop culture in a good way. Very awesome movie. Definitely had to have it. I was surprised I didn't have it in my collection, but yeah, it's here now. So such an awesome movie. Like I said, changed pop culture. Very awesome. All right, let's look at your last main event. This is it. This is part of my adulthood that took me back to my childhood. Super bad. Such a good movie. Very, very humorous. A lot of adult humor. Who doesn't love McLovin? Just a very awesome movie. Yep. Nothing bad I can say about Superbad. Everything's good. Just love this movie. Very awesome. And there you have it. All right, let's do this. And so, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Love you guys' channels. Be safe out there. Remember words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep it rolling without them. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I pray that everything that you touch turn to gold. Peace.